Nope, nope. Okay, up there. There we go. Okay. So how funky does that look? What's up, people? I'm Xogue, and welcome to my world. We're here, we're doing things back on Empyrion. And I gotta tell you, I'm really loving this game so far. This is a really cool game, and I'm glad that I got into it. It's not always the easiest thing to do to find out something to do, because right now the game is still in development, and there's only so much you can do. And then you have to find things that are good for an episode. But I think the buildy stuff is pretty good. I'm not sure. Yeah, yesterday's episode hasn't really been live all that long, so I'm not sure how well it's doing. We're going to have to see. But hopefully it's a pretty good episode. We're going to see. Because building is something I can definitely do quite a bit of. If I put my mind to it, I can figure out something. Taking over bases doesn't really do so well. I don't know why, but you guys don't give a crap about that. So that'll be, I mean, I'll still take over bases every now and then off camera, or not off camera, on camera. But I probably won't show too much of it. I don't know. I'll figure something out. But yeah, this is a little update on my channel stuff. But today, what I figured we would do is if you look over there, here we go, underneath the map, you can kind of see that I haven't even finished the tutorial side of this. I figured we might as well go ahead and do this. And as you can see, it says add turret box and ammo box, add turret and ammo box, which can be manually completed. Now it says down here, add an O2 and food production. So the fridge stops perish timers. So I need to do that. O2 station, small O2 tank, which I did a big one. And the food processor. So I need a fridge and a food processor in order to successfully complete this one, which I don't know if it'll manually detect it or not. It does say it can, or I don't know if it'll automatically detect it or not. It does say it can be manually completed. So we're going to have to check it out. There should be a fridge somewhere, and I don't know. Yeah, here we go. Fridge tier 1, fridge tier 2. What's the difference? I guess they're just bigger. What changes? Looks like we need 2 cables instead of 1, or yeah. Okay, so that's about it. Just 2. It seems to be the only change. And then from here to here, just 2 extra components, and they're a lot bigger, so that could be a problem. I wonder if it would fit right here. I don't know, because I can always access these guys from this side right here. If it doesn't take up a whole thing, I'm not sure. Maybe we could just like temporarily place it somewhere too. I have no idea. I don't know. I mean, we could always take out one of the boxes here as well. Like I could put it against this wall, like this guy right here. I don't know. We'll have to see. But we're gonna see how big it is. Crap. Fridge. Let's go ahead and make the tier 2 just because we can. Then we need the food processor. O2 and food product. Oh, it did check mark for this one. I don't know why, but it did. Why did you do that? I didn't do food production. But we're going to go ahead and do it anyway. And what else did we need? Food processor. So food. Yeah, you. So we'll go ahead and make one of these guys as well. And then we're going to place these down somewhere. I have no idea where exactly. Probably just out in the middle of nowhere for now, since we don't have to worry about drone attacks. We'll stick them out like on a patio, or well, I guess we can't really stick them there because we have walls in the way. We can put them out on this little thing. I don't really use it for much anymore, so we can stick them out over here, just kind of to do that. That way it'll be attached to the base, it'll get power, and nothing will spoil, or our food won't spoil rather, because we're only putting food in the fridge. Are you done? Yeah, you are done. Perfect. So yeah, let's see. Will it? Oh look, yeah, that'll fit. Where's the front? I think I need to rotate this. Yeah, I feel like that's the front. Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. So this is the large fridge. That's pretty good, though. That's pretty cool. So we'll be able to store a lot of our foodstuffs in there. What foodstuffs do we have already? We should have some food. Like these guys right here are going to go in there, which stops the perish timers, apparently. We do have 46 water jugs. I have no idea how to make these, but that's a thing. We have a bunch of them anyway. For purified water is what I'm talking about. A lot of hydrogen bottles, too, which is good for fusion cells, which is a fuel source for the capital vessels. Am I missing any food? I might be, but I don't think so. I think we're good. I think so. More food here and here. Holy crap, we have a lot of food there. I'm glad the stuff didn't start to perish yet. I think that might be it, I hope. So we have a lot of this canned food. We're not going to have to worry about food for a while. Let's go ahead and keep 20 of them on me, I guess. And do this. There we go. So now that guy should be good to go. We should be fine there. And this guy should be done. So food processor is now done as well. So we can put you actually... Oh, look, right on top. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. We can go right up top. We can just be like, oh, I want some food. And then we can cook it. That'd be pretty... Yeah, we're good. We're good with that. Oh, I wanted to see if water bottles were a thing. Water jugs or something. Oh, purified water with water jug. We don't have the water jug, though. So what's the way to get water jugs? There might be a generator or some kind of a thing in here that actually makes that. Like a machine or something. RCS, thruster, boosters. I don't think it's any of this stuff. These are all ship components. Oxygen, hydrogen generator. Converts H2O into oxygen and hydrogen bottles. Must be deployed in water. Okay, fridge, food processor, generator. Fuel tank filter. Okay, we already had one of those. Small generator. Water generator. Creates purified water from natural water sources. Perfect. So we do have a water generator. We have a way to get purified water, which is really good, actually. That's really, really handy. Actually, I tell you what. Let's go ahead and make that guy. We'll go ahead and stick him in the water. That way we get a bunch of purified water as we go. We can also stick our water jugs in there as well. These guys, which I don't think we have more. We'll set these up over here. We already have 89 purified water. We're going to be fine on purified water. Just fine. So it takes one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that'll work. And then it'll just kind of work. So we're about to have the water generator here, which is perfect. You do need power, though, which we still have a bunch of those. So that's good. You go. Bam. Okay. So let's go ahead and put this guy down here in the water. We should actually have a lot of stuff here. So we can stick you right there. That should be close enough. Yeah. Oh, it's producing water jugs, not purified water. Oh, you lied to me, but it does give me, you know, purified water, so that's good. And this guy, look at this. So many O2 bottles, it's ridiculous. And it still only used one of these guys. I don't think I ever refilled that one. So this is actually really, really good. I need to make some more fuel cells, though. Some, what is it, Promethium or something? I need some more of these guys. Large, yeah, you guys. Let's go ahead and do that many. Yeah, you're still, oh, all the purified water. Like, so much purified water, it's crazy. Anyway, so now that we have that set up, we can actually cook food, we can do what we gotta do. We can go ahead and mark this one complete. Which it didn't do automatically, but we do have everything, so yes. And now it's done. You successfully completed, add, blah, 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 blah. So now we're on the next one, gardening. Place growing plots, seed sprouts. So this is kind of what we're looking at now, and this is why I wanted to do it, because we were going to work on this guy. Let's go ahead and intact, and then give me this guy, number 5. This, there it is. So now we're good to go with that one. So all I got to do is seed sprouts and add the growing lights, which I kind of put away. Put them away because, I don't know, I just did. The grow lights, I made 4 of them. I don't think I needed 4. I think I only needed 3. And I want concrete blocks, and we're going to get our wood blocks back. Okay, so if we go over here, how do we want to construct these things? I'm thinking we could do some grow lights under, well, see those guys. That would be kind of interesting if it worked like that. I think it might be too much, but I want to do something different. I want to try something. Let's give this a shot, okay? If we do this, and let's see. Basically, I want one grow light here, but, you know, up above, and the same, you know, in the middle, like right here, and then here. So that way we get a 3x3. I think that's how big the range is, but I have absolutely no idea how big of a range it actually is. I really don't know for sure. But we're going to give it a shot and see what happens. Now, what I wanted to try is to see if I could... Oh, wait, I'm going to need the drone for this. Let's do some drone stuff. If I go on top of this guy... Here we go, here we go, here we go. Wait. There we go. And then on top of him... Nope. Okay, there we go. Okay. So how funky does that look? I mean, granted, we can make it a full sphere. And then we could have, like, the grow light come out. Like that, and have the grow light on the bottom of it or whatever. That would be pretty interesting, wouldn't it? Like, if we go now and see about the grow light, how does that look? Right? So, how is that? That's terrible, right? that's really bad. But I like the grow light. If I tear the... Oh, wait. We got to do this properly. Because I do not want this stuff to collapse. Now, what I want to do... Don't worry. That was not going to keep that like that. What I wanted to do is try to do something like that. Oh, why did you continue pushing forward? Why did you fall? Don't do that. All right. So now let's see maybe some kind of a pole or a beam of some kind. I mean, we do have this beam. But I don't know how... Ooh, what about you? You might... Well... Yeah, you could be a thing. Let's try to rotate you. See what you look like. Rotated. That's wrong. Like this. See, you're kind of on a corner, though. I don't like the corner thing that you've got going on. What, do we have one that's not so cornerish? Maybe a side thing? It doesn't... Oh, yeah. You... Well, no, you're a corner, too. No, I don't think so. You're a corner as well. What's up with all of you being corners, man? I mean, we could make it a pipe thing. How would that look? If we go, like, right here. And then we go... I guess, how high does it need to be off the ground? I'm thinking it needs one more. And then we go to this guy, which is already coincidentally aimed the right way. And then we go back to the other one. How do we connect this into a grow light? Let's see. Let's go rotate you. Not that way, actually. This way. So we'll do that. So we can have like a regular old pipe here, which I don't know how it's going to look. But actually, that's perfect. Then we can put the grow light right on the back of that, or underneath of it. Granted, I kind of want it on the other side. I kind of want it over here, and to go up and over, but that's still kind of there. I don't know if it's good. It doesn't look horrible. Ooh, what about that? Oh, that could be cool. I think. All right, let me show you what I just thought about. If we do this right, this could actually work out in our favor pretty well, I think. You, and then come... Oh, no, I said come over. Now I need to rotate you like this and go up. And then we need the corner. That's not what I wanted. Let's go here. And then go... Nope. Yep. Let's go here, and then I need to rotate you again. Like that. Then I need this piece again. Like so. Alright, so now we have like an archway thing, right? Okay. So that looks pretty cool. I don't know how I'm going to fit this in with another design, but I kind of want to put some other kind of scaffolding or bracing around it, which isn't really going to work out so well because nothing is going to look good if we try to do that. But I feel like it needs something. But if we break this out and go back to here, and go back to here, and go to here, you need to rotate. Not in that direction. In this direction. Wait. That's not right either. I think it was actually in this direction. There we go. So you. And if we do that, then we can do... What if we try... What would that look? What would this look like? Give me you. And then we'll rotate. Like that. How does that look? That looks kind of bad, actually. That looks kind of bad. I'm not liking that so much. What other shapes do we have? Not much. What if we just put the light right on this thing? How does that look? I don't know if I like this or not. I really don't. I don't know. Because, I mean, it could be good. It could be a decent little way to get a grow light going. Possibly. And we could also have just one going all the way across the center here. All the way across. So we can have 3 of these. One here, one here, one here. And then we could have, or we could have one going from this way all the way down to the other side just with 3 grow lights in it. I think that way might actually look, I don't know. I think they both would look okay. Possibly. But I'm thinking the other way is probably going to be better. Alright, well, here's what it looks like with that. And I do kind of like it. I do. Now bear in mind, I don't know how you guys are thinking about this. It does look a little bit off, but this is just the regular texture. We can always go to something else. And I don't know how these guys are going to look. That's not at all what I wanted. I need you to go back to that setting, and then you, whatever you look like that. Because that's actually not a bad look. It looks a little different, which is good. We want it to kind of look different. But I don't know how it actually looks. There we go. I think that's a little odd. I think it needs to be something else. I think it needs to be a lighter color. Almost like the white that we did have there. I think this might be too much. Possibly too much. Look how shiny it is. It looks like marble. I think that's what it's supposed to be. But for concrete, it's not real. That actually does look pretty good. I have to say, that is actually, even though it's such a huge contrast away from whatever else, we have little nuggets of that texture in here somewhere, like the inside of the pool and the pillars underneath our platform over there, which is pretty good. What about, no, actually that is concrete, but what texture is it? Whoa. Oh, I can't, okay. Because you are, I don't remember what texture you were. Was it this one? I think it was that one. So what if we do that one? Because this does look good, don't get me wrong, but I know what texture that is. That's this texture. What about this one? Because I think this is what those orbs are. The half circles that are acting as our light sources. I think that's what these are. How does that look? Because that looks pretty good too. It's also a lighter texture, so it doesn't clash with anything. What if we try some symbols? What if we do the symbols on these guys? Oh crap, apply to the whole block. That's what we want. I don't think it matters, but I'm doing basically all of them with the whole block. There we go. Okay. Just in case. Now, symbols. Should we write our name on it? I could totally write my name on this. Right across the side of this. I could totally do it. Maybe. Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, so we could do some awesome symbols like these, or we could just do some of the other stuff that we did before, which was basically these guys. Which that doesn't really fit all that much. That doesn't look terrible, I guess, but it doesn't look good. So we can erase these guys, right? Yeah, okay. So, I mean, I could do something like this is there. Can I rotate this? No, I guess not. Probably not. We could do little equal signs, or stripes. We can stripe the top, which is actually kind of cool. I don't mind that so much. That's pretty neat. It adds a little bit of accent, which I really do like. Now, maybe we could actually make this guy darker. Let's go back to textures. Possibly darken it with something, but I don't know about this. I think this stuff would be too dark, and I don't think it would look as good. But I think the white up there would help break up a darker texture so that it's not so contrasty. That was totally off. There we go. Which, see, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look terrible, but I still think it's too much. Because this is, you know, that gray texture as well. I think it's just too much of the gray. So I kind of like, I don't know if I like, which one I like more. This one or this one. It's between the marble and the, these guys. What if we combine them? How does that look? Okay. So, I don't know. No, that doesn't look all that good. I need to pick one. Which one do I want? Let's go. Let's just go with marble for now. I like the marble. The marbly look is pretty good. It may not fit very well. It might be too contrasty. I'm not sure. But it is effective. It does work. And if you have any suggestions, feel free to you know, send them along, and we'll take a look at them. But I think it looks okay. I don't think it's terrible. It's okay for now. It's actually pretty good. I do kind of like it. I just don't know how you guys are going to react to it. It's pretty bright. I don't know. Anyway, Now, that being said, we do need to continue. I need to seed some things. So I need to see if I have any of the seeds in here to actually make these. Now, remember that we need tomatoes, space durians, and pumpkin, I believe. Because we wanted these guys. We wanted the canned vegetables. They're not as good as the meat, but this way, if we do the vegetables, we don't have to continue to cook them. We can just make them forever, which is really, really good. I like that. So we need tomatoes, space durians, and pumpkins. And apparently we can make corn sprout, durian sprout. We can actually make them from certain things. Space durians, purified water, and nutrient solutions. So we can actually make them if we had some of the seeds, which I might actually need to do. I don't know. Corn, akua berry, tomato. Perfect. I only have 2 right now, but I can make more. Remember, we saw those up there. That's good. Tis good, tis good. We don't need wheat. We don't need parthing. No. What about you? Space orange. Pumpkin. Perfect. We have plenty of pumpkin. Space cave. Durian. Perfect. We have plenty of those. Actually, just enough of those. I do need more tomato, though, which is not very good. I need more. I need more tomato. Do I have any in here? I don't think so. Do I have any in? Do I have any in the ship? I don't think I do. All right, so I'm gonna have to check it out. They're probably all back at on Akua, basically. I'm gonna have to go back there and actually salvage everything at some point. For now, I'm not worried about it. So we're gonna go ahead and plant some pumpkins. Bloop, bloop, and there's the seed sprouts achievement. The only thing we have to do is now wait until they're harvested, so until we can harvest them, and we complete this achievement. So we're gonna go ahead and break you out, and then we'll go to the durian. Boop, 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 and boop. Okay, boops. All the boopeted. And then we're gonna go here, and we have only 2 tomatoes, which is really kind of bummer because I thought I had more. Actually, I know that I have more back on Akua because I actually have them planted, as well as the durians and the pumpkins. I have enough of the sprouts for that, which is really cool. Actually, I kind of want to see about this promethium deposit over here, because this guy is like really, really, really close. Ugh. Oh, of course I hurt myself a little bit. This is a very, very close deposit to me for promethium, which is energy. And I was told that eventually they're probably going to start making the auto miners take ore out of the ground. Right now, they're just trying to figure out how to do that without making a huge gaping hole in the world, which is fine, I guess. I mean, for right now, they're unlimited, but let's just see. 164 promethium. That's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. So fill you back up. And yeah, that's pretty neat. That's pretty nifty. I like it. 164 will give a bunch. And we only use 3 of the fuel cells, so we're definitely making a profit as far as usage versus creation or whatever. Yeah. We're just going to go with what I said, because I don't have a clue if it made any sense. So I'm just now finishing up some of these guys here. Let's go ahead and F5. It's a lot easier to place these guys if I'm in F5 mode. Bloop. So I'm getting some light sources here made since I didn't previously do it. And you know, I'm coming to a realization very, very quickly. I don't know. I should have had the forethought to think about what side of the block things were going to be placed on before I placed this guy. Because this guy right here, as you see my floating orbs, that is the closest to the ground that I can place them. And the light source is there, sort of, but it looks weird. It's not the same. It's not the same everywhere, and that bothers me. So I think what I'm going to end up having to do is actually dropping this down. This whole platform here just needs to go down, like the size of a floor. So that would, you know, this would just go down 1 floor length, which would then allow me to put the half sphere directly on top of it, which is a lot better than what it is now. And I think I'm going to have to go through and actually do that, even though I don't really want to. But I'm going to have to, because this works out, everything. Oh, crap, I needed more. I underestimated. I misestimated. Let me go ahead and turn more of these light blocks on, actually. No. Okay. Light blocks are here and here. There we go. So I'm crafting up some more ammo for my #1 weapon, which I, for some reason, haven't done yet. Don't know why, but I just haven't. But I wanted to try something out, actually. Ken H told me about something that's pretty cool. I wonder if this works. Let me see if I can actually show you what he was recommending. For example, let's say, oh, here we go. I can kind of sort of show you here. Let's just do a regular box so I can show you. So if I aim at this block and I push page down, it goes down a block or up a block, respectively. So I can do that and maybe move forward. Yeah, see, I can't, like, put it underneath it, though. Not that I can tell. Maybe I could technically go above it, though. And I could be like this. Oh, see? Oh, yeah, there it goes. The first page down just doesn't work. For example, right here, when I'm on top, if I push page down, the blue box does not move. But it's still keeping track. So if I push it again, then it appears below it. You see that? You see how it's kind of below it there? Or was anyway? So it doesn't keep track when you move to a different block. But it's a very handy technique for this. And one thing I wanted to try is just to see if it would let me do this inside for the water. Because the corner here, I might be able to get this one, maybe, because the corner's kind of missing. The water texture is not quite all the way to the corner. Nah, it's not working. All right, so maybe I can do, let's see. I need to rotate this guy. Not that way. Not that way either, actually. This way. There we go. So that's kind of the shape that I want. I want to have the corner in there, right? So let's try to push page down. Why did page down do that? That's weird. It goes to the left, and then it went underneath, all the way underneath. That's really not good. All right, so we can't go in the water. I was hoping that would work. I'm trying to find a way to place it in the water, but you just can't. You can't build underwater in this game, which is really unfortunate. But I much prefer the water being there than like removing the water or trying to figure out some way to do that. Because technically, I think I could use the filler tool to actually raise the water level or raise the ground level until it's above water and then lower it back down and the water wouldn't be in a block. But what that would do is you see how this little corner is actually missing water. I think that would happen for more blocks because the raising and lowering of terrain is not perfect. It's not exact, and I'd end up messing it up somewhere along the line just because the tool kind of sucks for that kind of feature. And the water would end up having gaps in it, and it would really, really look terrible. And it would just start to really not be good. Oh, look, you're growing. Congratulations. Some of you are. You don't look like you are. You look like you're growing. You guys look like you're growing a little bit. I only have 2 tomatoes, though. Whatever. Anyway, so I do need to get these other 2 light blocks in here. So let's go do this really quick. I'm getting pretty good at the I don't know, what did I call it? I called it jetpack, I don't know, I called it something. Basically, you glide along with your jetpack without touching the actual ground, and you end up going like a lot faster by the end of it, just because you haven't touched the ground, and you fly faster than you walk or you can run, so it's really kind of handy, actually. Let's go and put you on top. Come on. Oh, wrong thing. Bloop. Bam. Got it, and then you. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. All right, cool. So there's our light sources now. We got those going. We've got those going down here. I need to lower that platform and get those going. And then we got a nice little base going on. It's pretty cool. I'm liking it. I'm liking this little area. It's really, really cool. So I'm going to have to tear this down sometime soon. We're going to leave our core block there, hidden under terrain, I think. Just because you don't see it in here. But I kind of like the thing being over there. Eventually, I think we're going to pull a direction off, either from here or over here, and create a little entrance from this way. We'll have like an entrance to our area or something like that. I don't know. I think it'll be pretty cool, but I'm not sure exactly what that's going to look like yet, so we'll have to see. But if you have any suggestions, feel free to let me know what they are down there in the comments. I'm of course going to read those. I am going to respond to them, and a lot of the time I use them in a video, so it's pretty cool. But if you like the video, don't let that like button get lonely, and subscribe to see more. Wow, I can't talk. Check out the Patreon and donation links down below. Thank you for watching. Do what you do, and I will see you next time. Peace out, peeps.